Hey everyone, welcome back to my bedroom. I have an Amazon fashion haul for you. Fashion, really it's clothing. We are not high fashion here. And I thought it'd be fun to kind of just sit on my bed and walk you through what's new in my closet and some oldies that are great for this time of year. One of the things I love about Amazon is that they show clothes and they don't just disappear from year to year. So if it's something that you've liked and you want to get it again in another color, or you want to refer it to a friend, or you lost it and you need to buy it again, it's usually still there a year or so later. So I want to show you some new things, but also remind you of some older items that I'm still wearing now that I think we're hitting mid-90s this week. Which is why, actually, let's talk about this. I pulled this back out. I haven't even been using it to set my makeup as much, but this fan is really coming in handy. I don't know why. I am hotter, whoops, 3 settings. Hotter than usual. But it's just warm in my house. Okay, let's talk about some beauty. And by beauty, I mean 2 things. Now the color's weird right now. I'm sitting in my bedroom. I have the overhead light on, which makes things very yellow. So you're not really gonna get a true sense of my skin tone until I show you some try-on footage. But there are 2 self-tanners that I have ordered from Amazon, both recommended to me by 2 of my closest friends, both who happen to be bloggers. You've heard me talk about them before, and I was teasing them that we should have a battle of the self-tans. So the newest one was recommended to me by my friend Natasha. I talked about her in my pet products video, and she's always very tan and it's never real. And what she uses is the Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse, and it comes in a variety of shades. I bought it in dark, and to be honest, I could have gotten it in ultra dark. I mean, I think I can. I can get into a whole review on this in another video, but this by far gets me the darkest I've ever gotten, I think. But then there's also the Isle of Paradise drops. I have them in the medium shade, and these are recommended to me by my friend Sarah, also known as Haute Humid. And I find these to also be beneficial. You couldn't make me choose between both of them. I like them both. I really want to try them. There's a dark version of this, and this gets me pretty dark and medium, but I'm curious to try dark. Now, I use them both, and this is really good for initial application, and then I would say this is really good for maintenance because you just take the droppers and mix it in with your daily moisturizer. So that's what I did. I fake tanned with this last night, and then I showered this morning and put some of this in my moisturizer. So hopefully as the day progresses, I will get deeper and darker. All right, let's get into the clothing portion of this. So the first is really accessories. I have been buying a lot of loose, flowy dresses, and with Amazon, it's always kind of a guess. It's a crapshoot really as to how the sizing is gonna go. And I like to err on the larger side because I can always adjust things and make them fit with a belt or something. If it's too small, nothing's gonna change that. And especially here where it's really hot, I like a loose flowy dress, especially since I'm really just wearing them as house dresses these days anyway. But I would like to leave my house on occasion, and I would like to wear those dresses. So I've been looking for skinny belts, and nothing just looked quite right. I didn't want it to take away from the dress. I didn't want an emblem or a logo. I didn't want anything too thick. And then I found these, and I have them in gold. They say this is tan. It's more of a brown. And black, and then the white one is on its way. So actually the black and tan came in a pack, and then I ordered the gold individually. So these are really neat because these are adjustable skinny belts. The clasp is pretty cool. So it's hard to see, maybe from this angle you can see, you push this little lever on the back and then you slide it in. So it's just a plain gold buckle, so to speak. But what makes it really neat is these, I don't know what you would call them. Let me show you on one that's maybe, there you go. On the gold, it'll be easier to see on camera. They have these adjustable slides, so you can make this super, I mean, it's pretty wide, and you can make it pretty skinny. So no matter where you want to wear the belt, if you have a super tiny waist, I mean, nobody's this small. I don't think. Anybody, maybe. I don't know anybody unless they're a child, but you don't have to get different belts for different things. So I can wear this as a skinny belt around my waist or up a little bit higher. And then if I want to put this in a pair of pants, wear it lower around my hips maybe, or just, where you need a little bit wider when you're wearing it in jeans or pants, you can do that and you don't need to buy another belt. So sticking with dresses, let's talk about this one. I mentioned this in April favorites, but I really didn't talk about it much. This is the blue version. You saw me in April favorites in like the charcoaly black version, which is now in the laundry. I love this dress, obviously so much that I bought it twice. I can't describe the fabric. It's cotton. It reminds me of when you get those really super soft t-shirts. It feels like that. It's wonderful. The only drawback I would say is it doesn't have pockets. That would make it perfect, but it's pretty close. So absolutely love it. Comes in a bunch of other shades like cream and pink and really pretty, and under $30, really great deal, and machine washable. Pretty much everything I buy is machine washable these days. Then let's talk about this dress. There's not much to it. The top is a double V. It goes pretty far down, but in the back it ties across with these tassels. So the back actually comes closed when you put it on. You can tie it pretty close. And then the front dips down really super low. So here's how I've decided to wear it. One of two ways. One, you can just wear it as a swim cover up because it's flowy and lovely, and it has a fully elastic waist that you can also make tighter with these other tassel strings that are around the waist. So that would be great as a beach swimsuit cover up. But if you want to wear this as a dress off of the beach or away from the pool, my recommendation is to wear like one of those lacy racerback bras that are kind of meant to be seen. That way you don't have to worry about the plunging front. Or you could obviously wear a cami or a tank underneath it, or even just like a bandeau bra that's meant to be seen, like one that's lacy. So lots of options for this one, but it's so flowy. It's like rayon, so it's very flowy, and I love the colors. It also comes in red if blue is not your thing. These joggers are incredible. They're from the brand Z Supply. You can get them all kinds of places, but I actually found that the best selection seems to be on Amazon, and I love these so much, I ordered the exact same pair a second time, and the reason why is I wore the first pair out. I literally wore them so much, I wore down the butt. Like there wasn't a hole, but it was getting really thin on the rear end, and I was like, I think it's time to retire that pair. Let's buy another one. I love camo. I don't think that's a surprise to anybody. These are lightweight cotton. You can wear them now. You can wear them with a tank or whatever, or something sleeveless, which you are seeing right now. But I just love these. That's all I can say. And there are other camo colors, so to speak, like more of a gray tone that this is available in. Z Supply makes some great sort of leisure wear, cotton type casual stuff, and their t-shirts, I also have one of their t-shirts, really thin drapey cotton, perfect for if you get warm very easily, just the way it lays on the body, but that's a whole different discussion, and I didn't put that in this video. But if you're looking for some good t-shirts, they have them. So paired with those joggers, speaking of sleeveless things and tops I've had before, I don't know if you remember this lovely shirt. I'm gonna hold up, I have them in 2 shades. I actually might have them in 3. I think I have it in gray as well. These are just basically, it's a thermal shirt that's sleeveless, obviously, nice little round neck, but the twist, haha, is that it has a twist already built into it, a little front knot tuck kind of deal. So if you love the front tuck trend and you cannot for the life of you figure out how to do it, you don't have to, you just order these. The armholes, it just kind of depends on the bra that you're wearing. For the most part, you can't see with my bras, I don't see the bra when I'm wearing this. I do like wearing my Soma Endless wireless bralette with these. I basically wear it all the time. I'm not wearing it right now, it's a shocker. Then if it's seen, it basically looks like it's like a tank top underneath anyway. But these are super lightweight, easily washed. I love them. A gajillion colors, that's a real number. I'm glad I have them. And I had originally bought them to layer them under cardigans, but they're perfect for right now all by themselves. I did go a little nuts with the joggers, I'm not gonna lie. I've been sort of testing out different ones. So I found this one. It's from the brand May, which I'm pretty sure is an in-house brand from Amazon. And I have them in navy. I know it might be hard to tell in this light, I apologize. I will have to say these are very, very similar to the Loft Blue and Gray super soft joggers. Very similar, it feels like the same material. And I think they're less expensive. I will say the reason I am leaning more toward the Blue and Gray ones is because they seem to be available more often and go on sale all the time. I had to wait kind of a long time to get these. They were out of stock in my size for a while, which must mean they're very popular. So if you can get your hands on, it's the May brand, M-A-E, and they run, I'd say, true to size, and the material feels almost exactly the same as the Lou and Grey. The Lou and Grey are like this much softer, but great pockets, great waistband. I like that the drawstring is the same tone as the joggers themselves. Fabulous. Now, I also bought these. These are from, I think they're Daily Ritual. Yes, these are from Daily Ritual. This is definitely more of a lightweight sweatpant material. So not as drapey, not quite as soft, still really soft, but just, if I had to pick, I would reorder more in the May brand. I don't know that I would get more in the Daily Ritual. No pockets on the back. I don't think there's pockets on the back of this one either though. Let me check. Nope, they're both pocketless, so they're not gonna look great on your rear end either way. But we are not wearing these for fashion. We are wearing these because these are awesome to wear. They're a little bit heavier weight, so I think I missed my window for wearing these because, like I said, it's getting a little warm here. Let's talk about some more tops that normally I honestly would not be wearing with the joggers, but they work. So this is one I had to wait for a while, and I love it. It is a sweater tank top, and I love the colors. Obviously, as with everything on Amazon, it comes in other shades, other color patterns, but it's a very lightweight, drapey, easy to wear sweater tank. I haven't worn a sweater tank since, what, the 90s maybe, early 2000s. It's back. I probably just should have held on to my originals, but I love this, and I envisioned wearing this like tucked into jeans. I'm not putting on anything the buttons for now, but jeans, or like for a night out, it would be really fun to wear. Denim shorts, this would look adorable with denim shorts. So really great piece. Looking forward to wearing more of it. If you're looking for a basic white t-shirt that's a little bit nicer in material than the average cotton t-shirt, you have to check this one out. So it looks like a basic pocket tee, but here are some details that I really like about it. I like the V-neck. I prefer a V-neck. I like the pocket, of course. The sleeves look like they're rolled. They're sewn this way, so they're not gonna unroll on you and get weird. The material itself, it's heavy, and it's not a cotton material. It's almost like almost like a rayon, but it's stretchy, so it's not stiff and uncomfortable to wear. It will drape, but you know what? It reminds me of the halogen tees that you can get at Nordstrom, but obviously this one's a lot less expensive, comes in a lot of colors. It is a great basic. It's a little longer too, so it's harder to find t-shirts that run past your top of your hips. Like, some of us want to be covered up, so you could probably even wear this with leggings. Now this one should look familiar, one because I've worn it before in videos, but also because I have it in white in the long sleeve version, and I loved it so much I bought it again in the short sleeve version. It has this really cute X kind of almost like a trellis pattern in the lace, and very lacy front. And as you're seeing me wearing it, I'm wearing, this is the bra I'm wearing. It's just like a basic nude bra, and you can't even see it. It does button with like an elastic kind of loop in the back, but because I was trying on a million things today, as you probably have seen in the try-on part, I didn't bother buttoning it. But it's sort of like a mock turtleneck neck, and it comes in long sleeve, comes in short sleeve, a variety of colors. I love it. I'm glad I found it. And then the very last shirt that I want to show you, first of all, I just want to state that for the try-on, I did not wear anything underneath it other than my bra, just to show you exactly what it looks like without any extra undergarments or layers. So I'm just wearing, like I said, the normal nude bra, and this shirt, I waited months for this. I ordered this to wear as a possible thing to wear to the Reward Style Conference. So I ordered this in March, and it just showed up last week. Now it buttons with these sort of elastic loops, and it starts kind of low, so there's that. I would not recommend just wearing a bra underneath it. I would wear maybe like the Endless wireless bralette in white, so you would probably still see a little sliver of skin, but I don't think it would be crazy noticeable. If that's a little much for you, definitely like just a white or nude camisole underneath. But because it dips pretty low in the front, either get one that's a V-neck or a contrasting color, maybe something that you don't mind showing. But it's beautiful, the details on this. I like how it's a slight peplum shape, flares out towards the natural waist, and it's just unique, and the lace detail is different than anything that I have. Look at that flower lace. Isn't it pretty? It's just a really neat little detail. So that is my Amazon haul so far for the month of May. I actually have a t-shirt that's on its way. It'll make it into the next one, or maybe I'll do some try-ons over on Instagram and my stories, so make sure you follow me over there. And if you are not following me on the Like to Know It app, there are over 6,000 of you that are, and I appreciate it. Go give it a look. I post things there that I don't put on Instagram or in my stories all the time, because I don't want to just spam you guys with tons of stuff, but face of the day, makeup ideas, outfits of the day, all that stuff is actually up there as well. So I'll put the link to that, and if you're curious, then please go check out my Like to Know It. If that's totally not your thing, you don't want another app, but you are curious, you can also always see all of my Like to Know It posts on my blog, MsGoldgirl.com, under the Shop My Instagram. It's actually just all my LTK, and it'll be there too. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with me in my bedroom. I feel like we're just all cozy and chilling together. I wish that were the case. It's not, but thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for taking time out of your day to do so, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.